How come all the cool shit gets announced whenever I'm at work? This is bullshit. And yeah, I know this video is kind of late, but I just want to let you guys know that I was at work, life got in the way, I wasn't slacking off or anything, but I was making sure that the people I serve have smiles on their faces so they don't chop my dick off. But before we start the video, I want to give a huge thanks to Art from the ADZ show for sending me these awesome Star Wars The Force Awakens posters. Can you see them? There you go. Yeah, I've always wanted to thank him on here, but I never really had the chance to, or I just keep forgetting. But thank you so much for these, dude. I'm trying to find a frame for these bad boys. But anyway, we got our first little tease of Star Wars Episode 8 and some casting announcements that I really want to talk about, because it's a pretty sweet week to be a Star Wars fan. And just a quick little warning, for those who haven't seen The Force Awakens yet, not sure why you wouldn't. This video will contain heavy spoilers, so if you haven't seen The Force Awakens, go! Please, watch the movie, and then come back here and we can talk some Star Wars. So how The Force Awakens ends is basically Rey taking over the Millennium Falcon and going to the island after the Resistance finally finds a location to Luke Skywalker. And it's on a very isolated island on a very distant planet, so obviously Luke didn't want anybody to find him. So Rey finds Luke and she reaches out to him with the lightsaber in her hand, and then boom, end credits. And Luke doesn't say jack shit. I mean, some fans were really pissed, but I myself, I really like the ending considering this is a first part to a trilogy. But would I have liked if Luke used the Force to take the lightsaber out of Rey's hand or at least say a word of dialogue? I mean, yeah, sure, but I take what I get and I'm happy with it. But how this teaser starts, it picks up right where The Force Awakens left off, which is basically the ending but in Rian Johnson's direction. We get a beautiful shot of the Octo Island as it slowly fades into Luke Skywalker going all like, "What the fuck you doing on my island, bitch?" And Rey's like, "I came to bring back your blaster."
Hi, I'm Dwayne Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Star Wars Episode 8. Time for Kylo to stop being a little bitch.
And that's basically the whole thing to the trailer, and technically it shows nothing new, but it still gets me pumped for Episode 8. It's exciting that a new director is taking charge of this franchise, and according to J.J. Abrams, he says the script is so good that he regrets not doing this movie. And he never really says that in his career, so that says a lot right there. But after that, some important casting announcements were made, and some I was like, but some I was like, that's fucking awesome. But we got 3 new cast members, but the first one that made me literally scream out in joy is Benicio del Toro, because I'm literally still fanboying over his performance in Sicario. Awesome movie, by the way. So it's no secret really that he's gonna take up the villain or the anti-hero role, because that's usually what he's good at. I mean, he just has the face for it. So my theory is he could either be, I don't know, Snoke's right-hand man or somebody important involving the Knights of Ren. Obviously not the leader, because Kylo Ren, he's already the leader of the Knights of Ren, so he could probably train Kylo Ren in the dark side along with Supreme Leader Snoke, so I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Laura Dern, however, I'm really interested in because a lot of fans are like, oh, she's not relevant anymore, get her off set. Which I'm over here like, calm down, guys. Disney obviously saw something in her acting ability that seems suitable for a franchise like Star Wars. I mean, she was already in a major franchise to begin with, so her role could be, I'm guessing, someone high up there in the Republic because the First Order wiped out 5 planets in The Force Awakens. So maybe she wasn't on any of the planets they destroyed, so maybe she's on the run from the First Order and she has to join the Resistance. So now the Resistance is ran by 2 badass women. I mean, that's cool, I guess. And the last one is this unknown chick by the name of Kelly Marie Tran. I have no idea who she is. I have no idea who she's gonna be. Obviously, again, Disney saw something in her acting ability that seems suitable for Star Wars like Laura Dern. So again, we'll have to wait and see. I'm really repeating myself at this point. But anyway, guys, I want to know what your guys' thoughts about Episode 8 being hyped and what do you think the new cast is gonna bring to the table? Whatever your thoughts are, leave them down below. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that social media shit down below. Keep in contact with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, may the Force be with you.